Okay, hockey fans. 7 o'clock. Hockey night in Ottawa. 2 hockey games tonight. Sens are playing. And the BB Dragons are playing live from the Minto Rec Center. And we're playing against Bobby's Rental Grinders. Sounds good. Last time these two teams were playing, I believe the Dragons had the upper hand. Last game of the season for the Dragons. All right, McRoberts face off. Back to Parker. Up the boards, McRoberts chasing Parker now. Robertson passing it over to number 15. Carson puts it in the corner. Freddie Reed chasing after it. Loose puck in front of the net. Gets bounced back. Giles is going to grab that. But the Grinders are still fighting for it. Parker's in there. McRoberts pokes it. The Grinders on the ground still working to get it. Giles throws it up to Reed. Reed to McRoberts. Passes a bit behind him. He puts it up to Card. McRoberts, who almost took that and went away with it. Card fighting for it. He pushes it back to the blue line. Doxey on the ice. Blake picks it up. Blake picks it up on the boards. Blake now. And the Grinders push it back into our zone. Rosso back checking with Card. Card behind the net. Card's going to come up with it. Card passing it to Abu. Loose puck. Abu almost had it. Rosso. Card goes back to Blake. Blake puts it up the boards. But Card's going to go for a line change. Nick Monette getting on the ice. Doxey on this side. Nick Monette trying to poke it loose. Rosso picks it up. He's got speed. No opening. Rental Grinders on the way back. Caleb Blake blocks that offense. Caleb Blake, second block. Nick Monette needs to get that out, and it's out of the zone. Doxey to Abu. Abu with Rosso and Monette. It's going to be offside. Shout out Danny, who can't be here tonight. Shout out Sophie, who was watching at home with Chloe. Rosso with the face-off. Abu and Monette. Roy and Lannon. Thank you, Jan. Elliot's doing a great job. Elliot is doing a great job. Glad to have him. Hopefully we have him on the team next year. Hopefully all the kids make the team next year. Lannon. Roy blocks that offense. Lannon blocks the shot. Goes in the corner. Rosso is going to chase after it. Rosso picks his pocket. He's got Abunemi with him. But little Dylan Roy working hard. Abu has it now. Offensive push by the Grinders. McRoberts looking for Hill. Hill has it now. Gets his pocket picked by Ouellette. Good play by Ouellette. McRoberts going right back at it. McRoberts to Hill. Hill to Pereira. Pereira under pressure. Ouellette's there. Ouellette's got some aggression today. He's ready to play. Giles pushes it in. McRoberts. Ouellette calling for the puck in the middle. McRoberts pokes it forward, gets up to Hill. Hill gets a shot off. Wide of the net. Pereira. And here comes Ouellette. McRoberts is chasing him. Ouellette makes a pass. And they've got the blue line. The puck is sticking. That puck should have been behind the net. Ouellette behind the net now. Puts it in front. Nobody there. Pereira pushes it on the boards. The Grinders get a shot off. It's going to bounce back to McRoberts. McRoberts up the hill. And it's all the way back to Giles. Giles, McRoberts. McRoberts looking for Pereira. Just puts it in front of him. I don't know if the ref is going to call icing. Nope, because the puck stopped. Too much water on the ice. Rosso on the ice. Giles on the ice. Parker on the ice. Rosso with the forecheck. The Grinders are pushing him. Rosso with the cross check. No call. Giles picks it up. Giles throws it all the way back. Rosso's going to forecheck. Card's going to block on this side. Nice outlet pass by the Grinders. Grinders with a nice pass at the blue line. Caleb Blake blocks him. Reed throws it all the way up the ice. Caleb Blake blocks him. Bounces to Doxey. Doxey tries to get it to Reed, and the Grinders are going to throw it back in our zone, but Rosso picks it up. He's looking for Reed there. Blake up to Rosso. Blake on D. Blake, Doxey's side now. Loose puck. Carson gloves it down. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. No score in the first. McRoberts. Roberts to Doxey. Doxey throws in front of the net. Blake is there. Blake kicks it in the corner. Blake puts it up to Abu. Abu can't handle it. Oh, opportunity here. Delayed offside. Blocked by the ref. McRoberts is trying to make something of it. Abu pushes it forward. And Monette's going to chase after it. Grinders are going to gain the zone. They're going to get a shot off. Blocked by Doxey. Doxey's blocked so many shots in the last 3-4 games. McRoberts, face off. Gets to Monette. Monette puts it to Roy. Roy back to Monette. Monette throws it on net. It gets blocked by Dylan Roy. Seb Roy back checking. And the Grinders get there first. Lannon with a nice poke check. He's going to swing it around. Abu's on that side. Abu Nemi looking for McRoberts. Abu with a nice saucer pass to McRoberts. Heads up play right there. McRoberts has got the boards. Passes to Monette. Monette now, big shot. Saved by the Grinders goalie. What a play and what a save. Roy at the blue line. Monette now. Monette with a nice move. Monette, nice pass to McRoberts. And Ouellette on the attack. McRoberts with a nice move. 1-on-2 now. Go McRoberts. One Deke. They're both following him. Hendricks Hill alone in front of the net. Pereira back to Hill. Hill gets stripped. Oh, we could have used the call. Parker, Elliot Parker behind the net. A lot of yelling going on. Oh boy. Freddie Reed ices it. Rosso's going to be there first. Pereira's there with him. Reed's going in now. Loose puck in the middle. Pereira's chasing after it. Nice poke check by Pereira. Grinders are on the attack. Elliot Parker on D. Shot from far, glove down by Carson. 2 minutes left, first period. So far, no score. Rosso, Hill, Pereira, goes to Hill. Hill against the boards. He's got Rosso with him. The Grinders grab that puck and throw it forward. Elliot Parker has it. He puts it up to Davy Pereira. Rosso picks it up. Rosso pushes it up, but the Grinders still have it. Momentum's changed. 4-on-2 against Parker. Parker playing some really good D. Giles pokes it forward. It's going to go back to Hill. Giles has it now. He's got Rosso up the boards. And there goes Rosso. Rosso with Pereira. Rosso passes it to himself. Pereira's calling for it. Rosso gets tripped. No call. The ref's going to let them play tonight. Pereira's there. Pereira trying to push it towards the net. Pereira fighting for it. And it's going to go all the way back. Doxy and Blake might be icing. Hey, buddy. I'm filming the game. McRoberts to Blake. Blake wants to get a shot off, passes it to McRoberts. Gets all the way to the net. Rosso, a bit aggressive. Or that was Reed. Uh-oh. Reed's going to get called. 2 minutes. Reed for 2. Unsportsmanlike. McRoberts wins the face-off clean. Tries to ice it. He gets out of the zone. McRoberts to Doxy. Doxy throws it forward. No icing. McRoberts is chasing after it with card. Line change for the Ds. 42 seconds left. McRoberts behind the net. Killing some good time. Tries to get it in front. Goes all the way back to Roy. Seb Roy trying to get a shot off. It gets blocked. And now the Grinders are on the attack. Lannon in the corner. Lannon trying to ice it. Gets up to McRoberts. McRoberts. Almost hit Skinny Coach over there. Everything's fine. Doxy's fine. Roy with another one. This time it's at Billy. Probably both Toronto fans. Probably. Attaboy, Roy. Abunemi with the face-off. Roy has it now. Roy. Big shot. Blocked by Carson. Puck's behind the net now. Lannon. Abu picks it up. Abu. Oh, boy. That would have been a good break. We're going to come back second period. 1 minute left on the power play. All right, we're going to keep Abu and Rosso on. Adam cheering on the team. Abu puts it through the legs of the Grinders. Grinders puts it back up. Abu back to Rosso. Rosso back to Abu. Abu, turn it around. Big shot. Just wide. That's the guy you want shooting the puck in the slot, I'll tell you. Go, Abu. Abu going wide. Abu fighting for it. Blocks the Grinder. Grinder throws his stick everywhere. And then they fall on their stick. Giles getting a big shot off. Blocked by Abu. Bounces to Rosso. Rosso with a pass to Abu. Oh, wow. Wow. What a nice play. What a good pairing on this penalty kill. Making it look like it's a power play. Time to play defense, boys. Let's not forget. Giles. Giles going to ice that. 5 seconds left on the power play. Freddie Reed's out of the box. We're going to put Manette on the ice. Giles behind the net. Giles to Rosso. Rosso. I don't think Rosso realizes penalty's over. That's offside. Yeah, we'll take that offside. The Grinders took a line change, and the puck hadn't crossed the line, so we got a bit lucky there. Could have been a break. Blake and Doxy on the ice. Running with 6 Ds tonight. Puck's back to Blake. Blake with a nice pass to Abu. Abu's going to take it wide. Abu, Manette, and Rosso in front of the net. In front of the net. Oh, that might bounce in. Oh, no, it's right. It was right under him. And the puck stayed out. Abu Nemi's really good at scoring from behind the net. Fresh legs on forward. McRoberts, Pereira, and Hill. That's the punchline. Face-off, bounces up to Blake. Blake now. Blake gives himself some room. Gets a shot off. It goes all the way to the net. Good shot, Blake. McRoberts fighting for it. McRoberts with a nice stick check. Tries to keep it alive. Blake's going to get in there. Hendricks Hill. And the Grinders are on the attack. Doxy on D. Blake's got a back check. Doxy makes a nice play. Caleb turns it around. Caleb Blake, nice pass up to Hill. Hill with a beautiful move. McRoberts is there. Hill with a stick check, but he falls. McRoberts digs it out. He's got Blake on D. McRoberts got a big shot. He went short side, top shelf, just missed the net. Doxy pushes it back. Nice pinch by Doxy. Hendricks Hill trying to go in front of the net. Hits the goal. Good bounce from McRoberts. McRoberts puts it on the other side. Doxy decides not to pinch, and it was the right move. Caleb Blake tried to block that. Caleb Blake turning it up. Nice pass to Hill. Hill on the boards. Good job, Blake. Hill. Oh, Hill had him. Hill had him. They got lucky. It's back to Blake. Blake's going to bring it in. 2 players. Tried to split the D. Hendricks Hill getting pushed around. Blake going at it. Rosso. Lannon back checking. Good job, Lannon. Blake gets it out. Passes it up to Rosso. Rosso now. We're trying to push it forward. We're getting caught. Grinders have the zone. Blake is there with Lannon. Loose puck in front of the net. Blake now looks for somebody to pass to. Blake goes to Card. Card almost got it out. Grinders getting a shot off, but blocked by Reed. Card has it now. Card pushing it forward. Rosso's going to chase after it with Reed. That could be too many men, but we got lucky there. We get lucky there, Adam? Rosso. Come on, Rosso. Dylan Roy pushing it forward. Lannon on D with Seb Roy. Pass for the Grinders in front of the net. They can't handle it. Goes in the corner. Sabroy trying to get it. Rosso's there to help. Sabroy throwing it forward, almost gets to Reed. And the puck is back at the hash marks. Roy has Rosso on this side. Rosso. Reed. Rosso passing it to himself on the boards. Rosso puts it in. We're not holding possession. Roy all the way on the other side to Giles. Nice cross ice pass. All the way back at the hash mark, Sabroy gives it to Giles. Giles looking for somebody to pass. He's got Reed and Card open. Card is going to tip it all the way in. Coach Billy calling for a line change. Doesn't like what he's seeing out there. Sabroy's going to pinch. Freddie Reed and McRoberts. Giles at the blue line. Freddie, you're offside, Freddie. Roy pushing it forward. Freddie went for a line change. We've got Abunemi on the ice now. Roy with a nice poke check. Abu's going to pick it up clean with open ice. 2-on-1 with McRoberts. Oh, it tries to go through the legs. McRoberts picks it up. McRoberts gives it to Abu. Abu's got my net, but he's going to shoot, and it goes wide. Grinders coming back. Grinders, Deacon, two of our players. Ooh, almost got a shot off. Puck's in the corner. Loose puck in front of the net now. McRoberts out to Abu. Abu with an opportunity. That could be too many men, but it's not. Yeah, that's too many men. That is way too many men. Nice pass from Abu. Abu's got my net on this side. Good job avoiding the offside. It's going to bounce all the way back to Parker. Parker likes to go D to D, does it to Giles. Giles goes right up to McRoberts. Some nice passing. Minette blocks that shot. Minette throws it in front of the net. Abunemi's going to chase. Minette's covering on this side. Elliott, Parker, and Giles on D. And the Grinders are going to bring it. Giles. What happens when your door's over there. Second time we see that kind of an offside today. Nope, all the way down. All right, Rosso Hill, Blake Doxey, Pereira. Rosso with the face-off, goes all the way to Pereira. Pereira puts it up to Rosso, sends it to Hill. Hill's going to chase after it. Blake on D. Blake gets it out of the zone. And the Grinders are going to take a shot. Doxey with a nice saucer pass to Pereira. Pereira's got Rosso. It's bouncing in the air. It's good. The Grinders throw it back out of the zone. Rosso on the boards. Pereira. Bouncing puck. Rosso picks it up. He's got Hill on the other side. Rosso throws it in front of the net. No power behind it. Blake on D here. Hendricks Hill back checking. Hendricks Hill with a nice defensive play. Rosso. And the Grinders are on the ice. That's Ouellet. Ouellet gets a shot off. It goes in the corner. Rosso's going to pick it up. Rosso to Pereira. Goes back to Blake. Blake now. Blake, it's in his legs. One nothing Grinders. 1:27 left, second period. Lannon. Lannon gets it up to McRoberts. McRoberts under pressure. McRoberts. It's going to bounce to Card. Card gets tripped. Adam doesn't love it. Freddie Reed is going to try to put it to McRoberts. Nice try, Freddie. And that's going to be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for tripping. Card to Lannon. Lannon trying to get a shot off. Reed to McRoberts. McRoberts, rebound. Nice shot, McRoberts. Good save by the Grinders. Colton Card throwing in front of the net. McRoberts grabs it. Lannon. Delayed offside, and Colton's going to chase after it. Terrence cheering everybody on. It's going to go all the way back to Carson. 30 seconds left in the second period. Lannon to Roy. Roy on net. 15 seconds. McRoberts trying to get it in front. It's going to bounce. Might bounce to Roy. Roy's going to get a clean shot here. Wow, nice slap shot, Roy. Deflected off a stick. 4 seconds left. Card. One nothing after 2. 1-0 for the Grinders. Apparently the power's out. Sophie, apparently the power's out in Findlay Creek. So, how we doing at home? All right, the Dragons need to finish. This is the last game of our season on a good note. So hoping to see some offensive prowess by Abu, the man who's got the puck right now, and Rosso. Abu going on the boards. He's got Manette in front of the net. Goes to Rosso. Nice pass. Nobody was there to grab it. Bounces out to Giles. Giles got a big shot. Oh, Abu. That was a good shot. Parker trying the slap shot. Bounces to Manette. Come on, Manette. And the Grinders are on the attack. You can hear the intensity level. And I think we're going to have an 18-minute period. 18-minute period because we've got extra time. Manette getting the blue line. Manette puts it through his legs. Rosso's going to pick it up. Loose puck. Rosso. Abu on the other side. Throws it up to Giles. Giles stops the icing. Giles now turning on the Jets. Flips, turns, loose puck. Nice play by Giles. Now Giles is going to go back to the D. Abu in front of the net. Rosso's there. Rosso to Manette. Manette perfectly placed in the slot. And he scores. 1-1. 1-1. Nice goal, Manette. Nice goal. Nice goal, Manette. Bit of a replay on that. Giles went forward. Manette took his place on D. Giles ran back to D, and Manette placed himself perfectly in the slot to get a pass. And in the net it went. Pereira. Hendricks Hill in the corner. Maybe this will spark the boys. Hendricks Hill throwing it in front of the net. Davy in front of the net. Oh boy. Blake and Doxy on D. And that is Dylan Roy. Dylan Roy on Blake. Dylan Roy. Blake says no sir, but he gets hooked. That was a hooking, Joe. Hendricks Hill. Hendricks Hill. Oh, there's another hooking. Adam doesn't like it. Back to Doxy. Doxy gets a good shot off. Almost goes all the way into the net. Hendricks Hill behind the net. McRoberts with one deep goes back to Doxy. Doxy gets a shot off, but it is low on the ground. Pereira with a nice stick check on Dylan Roy. McRoberts to Hill. Hill turns around, backhand. McRoberts going after it, goes back to Doxy. Doxy saves it. Doxy going forward. Pass to Pereira. Pereira. Oh, it just misses the net. The parents can't believe it. McRoberts again kicks it to himself, shoots over the net. Back to Doxy. Doxy puts it back in. I think the boys are tired. At least they're in the offensive zone. Pereira in the corner. He's got Doxy on this side. Pereira puts it back in the corner. McRoberts, Hill in front of the net. McRoberts tries to get it to Hill. Pereira's going to pick it up. Pereira, Hill in front. Goes in front of the net, bouncing puck. And the Grinders seem to have some life left in them. Caleb Blake on defense. The Grinders. Doxy now. Doxy has an easy pass to Pereira. Pereira. Hendricks Hill. Line change. Rosso's on. Rosso forechecking with Hill. Hill's got a deke. He's got Rosso with him. Right to Rosso. Rosso on his backhand. Hits his pad. Pad saved by the Grinders. Rosso behind the net. Rosso to Hill. Hill. Shot is blocked. Colton Card is there. Caleb Blake is there. He's going to put it back down low. Rosso. Hendricks Hill went for a line change. Rosso. Card. Card is alone. Loose puck. Glove down by the Grinders. And Freddie gets in there. What's that?
They're not playing the Bobby Ray's Grinders. The Robertson Rental Grinders.
Yeah, I know, but Bobby Roy is the dad that used to play with us. He's the dad on the other team. So I thought I was being funny. It's not funny when you have to explain it. But yeah, but that's, I know. But it is, doesn't it though? Landon pushes it forward, comes back to Roy. Shout out Danny. Delayed offside. How you doing, buddy? You good? What's your name? What?
Haley.
Haley?
Haley, H-A-R.
Harry with 2 R's. All right, Harry. Harry, my co-announcer. Freddie's brother. You want to stand right here?
Yeah, if you want, I'm just watching.
You're just going to watch? All right, sounds good. There you go, Freddie with the block. Shot by the Grinders. Goes wide. Card in the corner. Card up to Rosso. Freddie poke checks him. Rosso's off. 1-on-1. Rosso passes it to Reed, but it goes right in front of him. Reed grabs it. Colton behind the net. I don't want to do that. The people at home are watching. We have 14 people watching. You don't want to block the camera. Oh, we got 2 minutes? Who got 2 minutes? That could have been both players gotten the penalty there, but it's just... Harry, why's your brother in the box?
How do you always get a cat?
What? Every game? Okay. McRoberts. McRoberts to Giles. Giles puts it up the boards to McRoberts. McRoberts has a nice deke, and it's 2-on-2 with Abu. He's going to take it by himself. He's got speed up the boards. Abu Nemi in front of him. Nice pass to Abu. Abu back to McRoberts. What a play by those two. Parker. Parker behind the net. Parker with a nice shot. Gets to the defense. Defense gets a big shot off. Blocked by Harry. Harry gloves it down. It's done. It's not Harry. His name is...
Yeah, I know.
It's Carson. Carson McRoberts.
Yeah, I know.
Harry's his brother. But you're also Harry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of...
So it's kind of confusing. And his name is Harry and Harrison.
Harry and Harrison, that's right.
And there's another guy at my two in grade 3.
Another Harry?
Harry and Harrison.
Oh, wow. All right, Doxy puts it up the boards. It's going to go all the way to the D. The D's going to get a shot. Caleb Blake checking his man. He's going to go up the boards. It's a bit too far, but I guess it is a penalty kill. Your dad says you're raw. All right, yeah, that's what he said in the comments. Is that cool? Oh, yeah.
I'm not even playing this.
Pereira.
Two people at the penalty box.
Blake on D. Good poke check. Puck's in the corner. Blake's chasing it. But he gets caught up by Dylan Roy. Dylan Roy ties up the stick. Loose puck in front of the net. Pereira with a nice poke check. Defensive play. Doxy. Doxy with a nice solid play. Good job, Doxy. Pereira throwing it back around to Doxy. Manette is on this side. Doxy's going to go all the way to the D. Saved by Carson. 9 minutes, 53 seconds. 1-1. 1-1.
Yeah.
Who's going to win?
It's 4 period and it's 1-1.
I know.
9 minutes left.
9 minutes left. That's right.
And 53 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they want that. What do you think? Go, put it back. There you go. Rosso to Hill. Hill was looking for Pereira. Roy puts it up to Pereira. Pereira tips it forward, and now Rosso's going to pick it up. He's going to turn on the Jets right now. Tried to put it between the D. That was the move. That was the move. Just got unlucky. Icing waved off. It's going to go all the way to... That's right. Hill with a nice deke. Rosso picks it up, but they're both going to leave it behind. Line change for the Grinders. Grinders have the blue line. Roy with a poke check. Lannon's going after him. Shot. Rosso in the corner. Rosso looking for a pass. Finds Hill. Lannon now. Lannon. Roy pokes it. Roy throws it up to Hill. Hill's got the boards. And the boys are on a break. 1-on-1. Go, Rosso. 1-on-1. Rosso tried to go between the legs again. He had him beat on speed. On the ice, Parker and Giles. Oh, somebody got a penalty. Who do we think got a penalty? It's going to be 2 minutes for someone.
On what team, our team.
I don't know. It looks like
Our
Colton.
team.
Colton card in the box. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes. McRoberts, Monette. No, Giles, not Monette. Puck's in the corner. Giles going after it. Giles blocking his man, McRoberts. Giles needs to ice it. Pushes it forward. Adams calling for hard. Giles is going to get the shot off. It's going to go in the corner. And Giles is going to go for a line change. Looks like Blake's going to come on. Blake on the penalty kill. But the Grinders are on the attack here. Grinders, they're fast with speed. Blocked by Carson. McRoberts now. Pushes it forward, gets tripped. No call. Could have used that call. Freddie Reed on the boards. Freddie Reed, he still has it. Go, Freddie. McRoberts. Freddie has it. Freddie's going to get a shot off. Partially blocked. Blake and Doxy on the ice. Doxy's going to throw it back forward, and Freddie Reed's going to go after it. Freddie pushes it forward. Good job, Freddie. Freddie looking for somebody to pass to. Abu Nemi's on the ice. Abu in the corner. Abu with a nice slap to poke that away. It's going to go behind the net to Freddie. Freddie's going after it. Doxy on the boards here. Doxy. And Blake on D. 2-on-1. Nice back check by Doxy. Shot between the legs. Saved by McRoberts. Freddie almost got another one. Oh, looks like he is going to get one.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. That he didn't get it back.
Adam. The ref is telling Adam to settle down. 5-on-3. 5-on-3? 5-on-3? All right, Abu Nemi looking for the icing. Lannon hard on the boards. Roy back checking. Grinders with a shot, but end of the stick save by Harrison. Make note by McRoberts. Goes back to Roy. Roy flops it up to the blue line. Roy with a good defensive play. 2 pokes. Loose puck in front of the net. Cleared by Lannon. Nick Monette with open ice. Nick Monette's got our first goal. One good deke. It's good. He's got Abu Nemi on the other side. Why are we 5-on-3? Oh, we're 5-on-4 now. Lannon with good defensive play there. And it's going to bounce up to Monette. Monette's pushing it forward. Monette, but Dylan Roy's chasing him. Nick Monette in the corner. Parker and Giles on D. It's going to go back to Parker. Abu pushing it forward. Grinders are holding the stick a little. 6 seconds left. Pass up to Monette. Rosso's on the ice. Rosso. Rosso's got the boards. I guess we're getting called on that.
Did we get a call? No, they got a call.
Did they got that? I hope.
Yes, they
All right.
got
I think there's only 2 minutes left on the freedom clock. I think. Started at 7. 7:50 is when the Zamboni's going to call it, maybe. There is 4 minutes left on the score clock, but I don't know if we're going to get to it. Line change for the Grinders.
2 minutes.
Giles and Parker on D. Bounces out to Parker. Race for the puck. Parker's there. Got pushed a little, but we're going to allow it. Hendricks Hill to Rosso. Rosso throws it forward. 7:49. Pereira's going to get it in the corner. He's got Hill in front of the net. Bouncing puck. It's going to bounce out to Giles. Giles is going to pinch. Giles back checking, trying to keep it out. Out and in. Hill with a poke check. Rosso. Rosso on the boards. He's got the boards. Good bounce. One-on-one. One-on-one. Doxy and Giles on D. Rosso. Rosso's everywhere. Giles behind the net. Giles. Pereira. Doxy. Doxy with a nice pass to Pereira. Pereira gets it in the zone. Gets pushed a little. Rosso behind the net. What's the call? 1-1. Well,
1-1 tie game.
tie game. Good game for the Grinders.
Good game for the Sens.
Good game for the Sens.
Look, the number, their jersey thing is Sens.
You're right. They do look like the Sens. You're right. They played well. Yeah, they played well. All right. See you guys next year. Hopefully we're all on the same team.